Welcome back to Chippo Outdoors. Today, we're just going to do some single shots and back up. Single shots, back up. Single shots, back up. Hopefully, it'll be a decent day. I urge you folks to video yourself or have a buddy video, see what you're doing wrong, and you may know that something's not right or you're making mistakes, and you're able to catch it and acknowledge what's going on. Last time, through the trigger guard, I could see part of my thumb here. So I'll show you on this side, the support hand was here instead of being up here. So as long as you don't inhibit the slide going back and forth, you have a better control on your grip, as a higher grip if you can. All right, just do some single shots. Target went down. Stapled my paper plate back up. All right, not bad. Grouping that's actually pretty good for me. Flyer and fire, but happy with that. So I was able to shoot, and then now I'm gonna back up and shoot some more and continue backing up. So let's try that again. And when I videotape myself, I try to pay attention to my muzzle, how it rises, if it comes back and tracks down straight or pulls one way or the other. Also, very concerned to see whether I dip or flinch or anticipate. When you videotape yourself and you're looking and studying at yourself, it's really noticeable. Hmm. Moving around on that one. My stance is not quite right. Not feeling comfortable. So get comfortable when you're shooting. That did not go so well. Had several flyers here and here, but this right here has opened up a little bit more than what was there, but similarities with the flyer and then the grouping here. Grouping here I'm not bad at. Okay, so, and I'm taking my time trying to think about this, and so I'm just loading one magazine at a time, and let's load a magazine and we'll move on back. Set yourself up for success. Setting yourself up for success. Start shooting where you're comfortable and where you're used to, and a little further back and a little bit further back. When you start getting really sloppy, go back up to where you're comfortable and work back again. It's all right. It's okay to set yourself up for success. So here we go. Okay, what I've done today, I started out at 7.5, 10, 15, 20, and then 24. 24 because 25 is underneath the shelter, and that's just louder than I want it to be. So at 24, you know, the farther you go back, the more pattern it looks. This is an older target, so you can tell the 22 versus the 9. So had a flyer, well, maybe not a flyer. So in the 7s, I had 1, 2, 3 7s. 8s, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 9, I had 1, and 10, I had, or 9.5, I had 1, 2, 3. None in the red, but I think they would score that probably. Score that a 10. So that's not bad. So now I'm going to drop back to 7.5 and shoot again from there. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll call this end of the video. That one was a flyer. Okay, so from the first part, I was able to tighten up my group a little bit. Might call that one group and a flyer. So pretty happy with that. Let's recap again. 7.5, 10, 15, 20, 24, and then again at 7.5. And yes, the further you go back, the more your group's going to open up. Sort of a lengthy video here today. Not that exciting, but just letting you know how I'm training today. And I'm trying to become more proficient. I feel like little baby steps and stepping up. So again, not bad today. So keep on practicing. And folks, really, get your buddy to videotape you. Get a cheap tripod. You can use your phone. You can use a GoPro. I think it's going to benefit you tremendously. So you'll be able to understand your mistakes and see them. Thanks again. Peace.